Hello and welcome to Affinity. Sometimes you want to select an area where it actually stands out a bit in channels. So this area is green, so I just want to select the green. And a way to do this is to use the channels. So if I go to the channels tab here, I can look at these. So if I hit on this, I got the reds. So anywhere which is more white will have more in the red pixel. Remember, each pixel's got red, green and blue in it, which is why you've got a lot in the sky here, because where there's white, there's full red, full green and full blue. And so you can look at the others, and suppose I'm interested in particularly in the green. So you can see down here, it will pick where it's white, you'll get more of the mask, so you'll get more control. But you've got this stuff up here which you don't want. So what I want to do is subtract one of the other channels from it. Look at the blue. I could just choose this one. That's going to take out more of the mountains up here or up here. With the red, it would just be just the sky. Let's say you use the blue, so I'd affect this area down here, but the mountains up there were in the background are going to stay more the same. So with the little circle thing there to reset it, and I'll do all of them. So each of them in the background red down here, right click, create spare channel. The green, right click, create spare channel, and the blue, right click, create spare channel. So going further down here, these three here I've just created, and it's going to be red, green and blue as before. So now I can just go right click on the middle one, which is the green, and load to pixel selection. So it selects all the green down here, but also the sky, and say let's subtract the blue from it. So I right click on that and say subtract from pixel selection. See, it's taken away a lot up there. Now say I put in a curves layer, I will pick up that selection and build it into the mask up here. I can hit Control D down here to get rid of the marching ants. Now if I just want to have a look at the mask that I picked up here, I can Alt click on that, and you can see there this is what's selected. So there's a lot down here, it's a lot darker up there, so you'll get less of the green control up there. So let's go back to that curves and look at what happens when we move it up and down. Look at that, see the sky's hardly affected, but I've got quite a nice control over the greens here, and by choice the ones in the background are less affected. I want to keep those dark, but I've got the control that I can apply to these. I can even apply S curves or whatever I want to it. You can do the same, by the way, if you wanted to do cyan, magenta, yellow or black by changing the document to CMYK, in which case the channels down here will show CMYK, and that's via document and convert format there. You change the format there down to LAB and so on. So there we go, a useful way of selecting an area. Sometimes it works well, like in this picture. Other areas this method doesn't always suit, but it's put in your armory, and where you want to use it, it's really handy. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.